In most organizations, making data-driven decisions still means writing precise SQL queries. But many users, especially domain experts and decision-makers, don't speak SQL. This disconnect slows down analysis and delays critical decisions. We built a solution that bridges this gap. A multi-agent system that turns plain language questions into validated, cost-estimated, and visualized results. Within the system's simple chat interface, imagine typing. Which products had the highest sales last quarter? No need to understand table schemas. No need to write queries. Our system does the rest. Interprets your question using advanced natural language processing. Generates SQL automatically. Validates the query using BigQuery. Displays the result in a user-friendly Streamlit chat interface, combining text with dynamic visuals. And before execution, adds a human-in-the-loop step for confirmation. The process begins when the user enters a question through the Streamlit frontend, a fast, interactive interface designed to handle chat input, query previews, and visualizations, all in one place. That question is then passed to the LangGraph-powered multi-agent framework, which maintains conversation context and routes the task to the right agents. First, the master agent, powered by the GPT-4o model, interprets the user's intent and delegates the request to the next suitable agent. To generate the SQL, the master agent hands off the task to the SQL agent, which is built on OpenAI's o3 mini model. It runs a sequence of tools, list tables, get schema, and test query. To understand the structure, construct the query, and estimate execution costs. Once the query is ready, it's sent directly back to the user in the Streamlit frontend for review and approval. If the user approves the query, the system proceeds to execute it. The run query agent sends the validated SQL to BigQuery, retrieves the result, and returns it to the system for post-processing. At this point, the system checks. Does the user want to visualize the results? If yes, the task is passed to the visualizer agent, which uses the Python interpreter tool leveraging Plotly to convert raw data into visuals, bar charts, time series, or comparative dashboards. The final visuals are delivered back to the Streamlit frontend, where the user can explore them in real time. The master agent can also send a direct request to the visualizer agent to show visual formats of past queries, based on user instructions, without needing to rewrite the original prompt. If no visualization is requested, the flow ends after delivering the data, thereby completing the response cycle. We evaluated the system extensively, both technically and from a user standpoint. It achieved a 98% success rate for syntactically correct SQL. The critique agent adds a second layer of validation. A human-in-the-loop mechanism at the run query stage helps prevent accidental execution of incorrect or large-scale queries. On large datasets, the SQL agent correctly identified required tables, columns, and joins with minimal latency. Among the models tested were o3 Mini GPT-4o, Gemini Flash 2.0, Claude 3.6, 3.7, and DeepSeek R1, along with multiple open-source models. But we chose o3 Mini as the best overall choice based on accuracy, cost, and reliability. The result was a system that makes data exploration natural, collaborative, and secure, regardless of technical skill. Agent specialization improves the handling of complex queries. Parallel execution speeds up responses. NLP enables contextual understanding and supports multi-turn conversations. Schema exploration helps users understand how tables relate within the database. By combining multi-agent intelligence with natural language interaction, we've redefined how teams engage with data, putting insights just one question away. Want to see what this could look like for your business? Reach out at business@rudderanalytics.com